Alrighty, guys, let's cover the 3 ways you can make more money in your fitness business. So look, with increasing fuel prices, it's really important that we make more money with everything that's happening around the world. But let's just be honest. Most fitness business owners don't take home a decent salary to start with. If you master these 3 things, which I didn't create, I've learned of very, very smart people, you will increase the amount of revenue you have. And if you're a very smart business owner, it will increase your profits and your take-home income. My big goal for everyone in the fitness industry is simply to earn the money that you deserve. I don't mind how much it is, but I want to give you a vehicle so that you can stay in the fitness industry for longer, because I'm sick of seeing amazing and talented fitness business owners leave the industry because they're not making any money, because they can't buy the properties and give themselves financial security. It just absolutely makes me so sad. So I'm presenting this for you guys here today. Okay, so we're going to cover 3 things. Getting more clients, increasing your monthly revenue per member, and also your retention rate. They're the 3 big levers to pull. So let's dive into the first one, okay? Increasing the amount of members you have. If you have 30 members today paying you $50 a week, and in 3 months you have 60 members paying you $50 a week, you increase your revenue. Now, this is the one that most people focus on. And guys, if you're under 50 to 100 members, it's definitely the one that you should be focusing on right now. The other 2 that I'm going to present to you are really, really important, but they're more for an established business, if that makes sense. Okay, so how you get more clients. I've been able to coach like hundreds of people across the world to help them get more clients. And out of everything that I kind of learn off them, there's 3 things that you really need to master. So 1, you need to track your metrics. We talk about it a lot, making sure you're tracking your data of how many leads you are getting per week, how many leads off each source, if exactly how many referrals, how many off your paid ads, if you're doing that, how many off your organic strategies, because once you start to track something, you can actually focus on improving it. But unless you can see at a basic level that last week you got 5 leads and this week you got 7 and the next week you got strategies to do 9, you can't actually improve anything, guys. And it's a little bit like how you tell your members to track their MyFitnessPal, if that's what you believe in. It's because once you start to track something, you can give really good advice. And most of the time people can honestly self-coach themselves, right, by having a look over their metrics and their data. Start to track your metrics and your marketing will improve immediately. The next one is actually having a plan, right? So one of the things we coach very early with our members is to actually put an hour in their diary every single day to market their business. And thus you need a plan of what you're going to do. So having a simple marketing plan that you only have to have like a monthly, weekly, and daily flow of what you need to do is going to help you go into flow when you're actually marketing your business. I'm sure you've got a lot of ideas of things that you want to do, but being able to have those in a system so they're done repeatedly will increase your lead generation efforts, which will increase your sales, which will increase the number of clients that you do have. Then the last one is skills. Okay, so to increase the amount of clients you have, there's 2 skills that you need to get good at. 1 is marketing, 2 is sales. You need to invest time and energy and a lot of effort to get good at these 2 skills. Okay, I know it's not natural for a lot of fitness business owners to want to be good at marketing and sales. Okay, I'd say out of most of them, you guys love being coaches. As soon as you become a business owner, guys, I'm very, very sorry to say that you must be good at marketing and sales to be able to increase your memberships, to earn the money that you deserve, to keep you in the fitness industry for longer. How many coaching programs have you done? How much one-on-one training have you done with people who are really, really amazing at it? You guys are coaches selling coaching. I would be very, very surprised and shocked if any 7-figure fitness business owners didn't have a combination of group coaching and one-on-one coaching to be able to speed things up quicker. When you're looking at your growth in terms of skills, obviously you've got like large group, which is really, really popular in the coaching space. And then you've got one-on-one. If you want to go fast, go and hire someone one-on-one. Yes, it's more expensive, but you do move faster. If you want to move a little bit slower and do it in your own time, you have group coaching models, right? You just need to figure out what's going to help you best in that moment. But if you increase your skills in both marketing and sales, of course, you will generate more leads. Now, the next one, okay, is very, very exciting. It's actually increasing the amount of monthly revenue your members pay you. So I want you to imagine if you've got 50 members paying you $100, and then you can get those 50 members paying you $150, how that increases your revenue and profits. And this is something that we obsessed about a lot when creating our 7-figure fitness businesses. The first thing is pricing, okay? Obviously, if you increase your prices by 5, 10, 15, 20%, that's one way to do it. And the, very, very simple way. In our businesses, guys, we went a little bit against the trend is we didn't increase our prices for current members. We only increased our prices for new members. I'm a very loyal person. I like to reward and promote loyalty within my life. It's one of my values. So I never wanted to sting our current members and increase their prices, even though, yes, they got a lot more value. Now, guys, it's your business. You can do whatever you like. We've got a lot of members in the inner circle who increase their prices to their current members. No issues at all there. You've just got to kind of pick which way you want to do that. As a rough rule of thumb, you want to increase your prices minimum every 12 months, but you want to make sure over that 12 months that you've done a damn good job at actually improving your services and your results so that you can justify that in a very, very simple way because you'll be the one selling the new increased prices. Now, the next one, guys, is upsells, okay? If you're able to nail your upsells and your upsell opportunities, you will increase your revenue across the board per member per month. And I'm just going to rattle you off some ideas. And this was our Sushi Train model. So in our businesses, we wanted our fitness business to be like Sushi Train, where you can come, you can pick what you want, you can hop off the train, you can hop back on, but we had everything that they need. We sold supplements, we sold MyZone, we sold in-body scans, we sold international and domestic retreats, we sold large group coaching, small group coaching, one-on-one coaching, one-on-one nutrition coaching. We had a referral partner with a physio and chiropractor who paid us $20,000 a year to be able to send clients to them. All these different things that you can do, right, within your business to increase the monthly revenue. And one of the ones, which is my favorite ones, which we talk a lot about in the inner circle, is actually doing kids and youth training. Because I believe if we change the world from the ground up, we get people a little bit earlier, that it's going to save us a lot of issues with obesity and health issues by changing people's habits at a younger age. So that's why we launch kids and youth training. And I'm sure you've got a lot of ideas of things that, your clients are potentially purchasing or will potentially purchase or are purchasing off someone else. Some of the ones that I missed are like apparel, supplements, all those kind of things, where if you can really map out everything really, really well to have your business like a Sushi Train where they never have to hop off, they're just picking what they want next, is you'll increase the monthly revenue of your business. I will just put a caveat on this, those guys. When adding in profit layers, I do recommend hiring a one-on-one coach for one session or 2 sessions or a month or however it is, right? To make sure that you pick the right and the most profitable profit stream to add to your business, okay? It's not easy to do because if you select the wrong one, you might select the one that's not actually best for the business right now. So I do recommend getting a little bit of advice on that one. And then finally, guys, is your retention, okay? Obviously, if you keep your members for 24 weeks on average at the moment, and then you increase that up to 52 weeks, then you've increased the revenue per member, which helps you make more money. Couple of things. You firstly need to track your retention. If you're not tracking your retention rate, you are never going to improve. And here's a couple of things that we tracked on retention. So we had a document, had the person's name, how many weeks were they a member, how much money did they pay us over time? So that gets your average customer lifetime value, their reason for canceling. And then we also had some tracking data that we looked at to find the true reason that they canceled. And that was how many MyZone sessions they done to track their movement and whether they were using that. We also track their results over the last 3 months and then also their check-ins, okay? Because often people will just say like, oh, hey, I'm moving away or price or whatever it is. And we can accept that, but you can also dig deeper to go, hey, this is actually truly what it was. 2 months ago, she reached out and like the lady wanted to lose 5 kilos and she hasn't lost a kilo since. That's why she actually canceled, okay? Then the next one is check-ins, okay? So we had a really good presentation in the inner circle from Johnny Allen House about he does weekly check-ins with his clients. He's a 7-figure fitness business owner. We did 12 weekly check-ins within our business. So we checked in every 12 weeks. But these check-ins, guys, if you're not checking in and actually coaching your clients to get a result, you are going to be obliterated by online coaches. You are going to be blown away, blown out of the water. You are going to just get smashed. Because one of the great things that online coaches do is they can't coach face-to-face. They don't have the leverage that us face-to-face guys do, right? But what they do is they do check-ins really well, they monitor results, and they give really high levels of accountability. So you know those guys are out there. You know there's guys like this, the fellas from Systems by Design spending $20,000 a week on ads. If you know that's what they're doing and that's what their product is, you need to match it. I don't care whether you do weekly check-ins with your clients like we do in the Inner Circle now and Johnny does. I don't care if you do fortnightly. I don't care if you do monthly or every 12 weeks, but check in with your clients at a minimum every 12 weeks so you know their goals, you know their pain points, and they have a set and structured plan to be able to reach their goals. I cannot stress how important that is. If you take one thing out of this presentation, I hope it's that. Actually give a fuck about your clients and their results. And if you're not checking, if you're not tracking, a little bit like your business, you don't care about them, you're not tracking, you're just being their friend, you're not being their coach, right? Make sure you track their progress and make sure you do their check-ins. And the last one is coaching skills. Okay, how good are you and your team at being a coach? Got Dylan Fowler and Johnny Allen Howes over here, absolutely obsessive about training, about getting results, about nutrition. When I talk to Fowler and Johnny, they can't shut up about it. They cannot shut up about how much they love nutrition and training and all those protocols. Then you've got like me over here. I haven't been a coach in 5 years. I can't remember the last time I read a nutrition or training review. I can't remember the last course I did. Now, which coaches do you think are going to get better results? Of course, it's going to be Johnny and Dylan because they love it. They've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands and thousands of hours actually becoming a great coach. And there's so many fitness business owners out there who think they're a great coach or think their team are a great coach. And I want you to compare yourself to people who are actually fucking great coaches when you say that, like real deal coaches. You've got the James Cants of the world, Dylan Fowlers of the world, Johnny Allen Houses of the world, you know, so many amazing coaches out there. And with online training, where it is at the moment for the bricks and mortar facilities, it's no longer okay that you just like run a session and you're not actually coaching people and you're not good at what you do, because in 2 clicks of a button, I can get access to the best coaches in the world who have nutrition, who have accountability, who have training, who have thousands of testimonials. So you must pick up your game in that area. Guys, if you want to increase your income, get more clients, increase the monthly average revenue that each member pays you, and actually improve your customer retention. I gave you a lot of things in here, right? I gave you 9 points. Off the back of this presentation, guys, you only want to pick 1 or 2 points at a maximum. Of course, there might be some things that you need a little bit of help with. There might be some moments where you're like, wow, I've heard that 100 times before and maybe it actually clicked. That you're going to do it so that you increase your revenue, so that you actually earn an income, so that you do not worry about what the fucking petrol prices are, and you can go and grow your business and stay in the fitness industry forever. And I'll leave you with one thing that I always think about when I'm talking about my life and I'm looking at everything, is knowledge plus effort equals results. You need to acquire knowledge, which is why we talk about studying 1 hour a day for 7 days a week. If you're not at a business like level where you're earning an income, maybe you want to get to 7 figures, you're not there, simply you just don't know enough. There's things that you don't know that you need to learn, and that's okay. Every skill can be acquired. 2, there's effort. I will take the fitness business owner who works 40 hours a week solidly, right, without distractions, over a fitness business owner who works 60 hours a week without being focused. That effort and that energy, right? Actually, how much effort are you putting into growing your fitness business? A really big barometer on that. Are you marketing your business 1 hour a day? If you're not doing that, there is no chance you will get to a 7-figure fitness business owner. There's probably very minimal chance that you'll even survive in the fitness industry over the next 24 months. I'm very, very sorry to say it. And then last one is making sure you be really consistent over time, right? You be really consistent over time, and that's what gets you guys the results. Guys, let's go implement off the back of this. As always, I hope you got a little bit of value. Please leave me a comment below if you did get some value, or you can reach out to me on any of my social media channels. I always love to chat and connect with you guys, because I want to see you guys win, and win fucking big, so you stay in the fitness industry for a very long time, and we help the world get fitter and healthier. But we won't do it unless you know how to actually make money from your fitness business.